All right, y'all. I had to get my little vacation outfit on, get ready, get ready for the beach today. Vacation outfit. All this sun. So yes, thank y'all for coming joining. This is my first episode of my new podcast. I swear everything under the sun was happening to try to avoid it from starting today, but here I am. I've been wanting to start a podcast for the longest, but I kept postponing. One, I'm kind of camera shy. Try to get over that. But I don't know. I kept trying to make everything perfect. Like they say, a ship that waits for the perfect wind never sails. So here I am. Tacos and tequila. Travel Talk Tuesday. So to get it started off, a little tequila. Take my little shot of tequila. That's to take the little edge off to help me out with my little camera shy as well. So let me go and get my shot of tequila. Y'all that's going to be here every week, y'all going to have to get y'all a shot of tequila with me. But hold on, wait. First, let me get my little candle lit. Give me my vacation vibe. It's a nice vacation scent. Yeah, I had to hurry up and rush. Had to cut my hair. I might start getting my cousin to cut my hair. I'm going to talk to him about it. He's going to have to be cutting my hair for the podcast. Might give him a shout out. Which also, if I get a nice black-owned tequila sponsor for my podcast, would be great. So, black-owned companies that got tequila, reach out. Would like a sponsorship for my podcast. But let me go ahead and take this shot. But it's like a double shot in here, I think. Or something like that. But, yeah. Y'all write in the comments. Let me know where y'all viewing from. And let me know where y'all last vacation was and where you want your next vacation to be. Ooh, so that shot of tequila definitely hit. Let me get it's supposed to be tacos. Before I went, they had changed it to the bowl. So I got my taco bowl. So I hope a fork in here. I'll put it go downstairs. Let me tell you, it's a brisket bowl. Look at brisket, tortillas, rice, and guacamole. But yes, everything under the sun was happening for me to not get this podcast going today. But I'm like, it's gonna happen. I gotta get it going. But like I said, if anybody got a black-owned tequila company or a taco shop, I do need sponsorships for this podcast. Okay, it's kind of good. You got tortilla shells in here, black beans. All right, so y'all that's watching, how y'all day been? Where y'all viewing from? This is pretty good. All right. So let me go ahead and get into my first topic. So talking about y'all traveling the way you want your next vacation to be. Y'all do know starting May 7th, you're going to have your real ID to travel within the U.S. So if y'all haven't got that, make sure y'all get y'all real ID because that will be a requirement. They've been delaying it, but I don't think it's going to be delayed anymore. And if you don't got your Social Security card, they changed regulations on that. You might have to go in the office. So make sure y'all do get your real ID or you won't be able to travel. This is good. So I don't know how many of y'all work from home, but it is a big trend now to a lot of people moving out of the country since they have these remote jobs going to different islands in the Caribbean, everything, it has been an uptick in that. Um, so yeah, if you working remote, that is a new thing. Looking to possibly going to stay at a beach and enjoy the beach life. I mean, work and vacation at the same time. This is really good. And one vacation, I don't know if I can get with. I'm sure y'all have heard where Gayle King is going. What is it, April 14th? Gayle King, what's the girl name? Taylor Swift. Gayle King and Taylor Swift and a few more people. They finna make a trip to outer space. So how y'all feel about that? Let me know how y'all feel about Gayle King going to outer space, and would you do it? If you had the opportunity to go to outer space, would you do it? I feel like right now I wouldn't do it. I don't know about going out of space. People that got stuck up there, all different kind of stuff happening. At this point, I wouldn't do it. But if I was Gayle King, I mean, she'd explored so much in life. She got all the money, did pretty much anything she wanted to, and everything. I probably would go ahead and do it if I was Gayle King. I mean, what else? You'd have lived the life. What else? You might well go ahead and do it. I got this damn screen on the back. Turn it off so that I can quit seeing my glasses just glaring. They go off. Cool. All right. Dang. Hey, Faith Love. Teresa, what you say? Is that a salad you're eating? I would not go to, right. I wouldn't go to outer space either. I mean, like I said, I wouldn't go at this point myself. But if I was Gayle King and I'm gonna have a full life and did everything, I mean, I kind of wanted to do and could do, I mean, I probably would go ahead and take that opportunity to go to space. I mean, if you don't make it, if you don't make it back, at least you could say you did it. But no, this is not a salad. It's a taco bowl. You know, it's Taco Tuesday. We gotta have our tacos. Tacos. I had my little shot of tequila on the way y'all at, and my little candle got me right in this vacation mode. LaWanda, you could have texted that on the screen. My best friend told me, "You look good, girl." I tried to look good. You know, it took me a little minute to get it going today with so much stuff working against me. Laptop camera wasn't working right, and the sound. I don't know if y'all seen when I tried to go live the first time. But no, this is a taco salad. I ain't gonna tell you where it's from, cause until I start, actually I was gonna make my own at one point, but until I start disclosing where the tacos and food is from, I'm gonna need a sponsorship, which I am looking for. Like I said, possibly would be nice if we a black-owned company got a taco shop or has tequila. I need a sponsorship and candles as well. A candle that would get me in a nice vacation mood, which I got my candle here lit now that I love. It gets me in a nice vacation mood. But moving on. What you say, LaWanda? You look good. Thank you, girl. Thank you, good. Teresa, where what was your last vacation and where's your next vacation gonna be? Hey, Day Day. All right. Next topic. What I got? I'm went through that. So y'all know with this current administration stirring up everything. If you work in the travel industry in the U.S., it might be starting to get affected because different countries have been issuing an alert for traveling to the United States now because people that didn't used to get detained is now starting to get detained and held up with all kind of mess with the different stuff that's going on, especially now with it's a lot of trans people, well, not a lot, but it is trans people traveling, and with him definitely making it only two sex, male and female, other countries still allow trans and stuff, so it's making it hard when they come to traveling to the U.S. People, for different reasons, have been getting held up. So it's making a lot of people leery and scared about traveling to the U.S. now, because other countries have been issuing warnings to travel to the U.S. So it might be starting to be a decline, which Vegas in particular they're worried about, because Vegas gets a lot of tourism from different countries. They're worried about how that's going to affect things with the economy and tourism there. They're looking for I think, supposed to been having an up peak of like 10%. Now they're looking like it might be a negative 5% in revenue this year because of the stuff the administration has going on. I keep turning this way because that glare in my phone was just on the glasses. Speaking of travel from the U.S., travel from outside of the U.S. Who is that? Travel from outside the U.S. I don't know if y'all know, but Atlanta is holding the World Cup next year. It's going to be between June and July of next year. So it is intended for a whole lot of people from around the world to be coming here. It's the World Cup is going to be held here. It's just not a United States thing. It's the World Cup. So, Atlanta already has been a place a lot of people traveling to, and the busiest airport, but next year it's going to be crazy in Atlanta with the World Cup coming here. That's soccer. Like that's from June to July. So anybody in Atlanta, get ready. It's going to definitely be a time to make money here in Atlanta. So what I got, the main stages is going to be June 15th, June 18th, June 21st, June 24th, and June 27th, and then July 1st, July 7th, and 15th. So basically, for the middle of June to the middle of July, it's going to be a lot of travel to and from Atlanta. Hey, Jasmine. Day, thank you. I tried to look good. I tried. Like I said, it was a lot holding me back from trying to get this podcast going today. I set it at this date. I've been wanting to get a podcast going for the longest, but I was like, I'm determined. I'm going to get it done, whether or not, whatever. I was going to get it done today, especially when I had to run out at the last minute to get my candle that I wanted to put the whole vacation vibes. They say your scents really put you in a mood, like when you smell something. So I really, once I got out and ran and made it to get the candle I wanted at the last minute, that definitely put the last little enthusiasm in me. I'm like, all right, let me go ahead and get this little shot of tequila, maybe my tacos, which originally I was going to make my own taco and stuff. I was going to make a mahi taco with some coleslaw, avocado and salsa, fresh made salsa. But I didn't get to it. This is actually my first idea of getting the tacos from the place I got it from every week, which is not disclosed till I get a sponsorship. Let's see. Hey, Jasmine. LaWanda, what you say? I know that's right. I'm just looking back what y'all saying. Hey, Janae. All right. Last vacation, New Orleans, going to Cancun for a wedding this summer. You are correct about being detained. My friend works for TSA and said they are telling them to detain certain people. Yeah, it's crazy. Everything's been crazy since January with the administration we got going on now. But yeah, people that's been traveling back and forth to the United States forever and never had an issue, and they're now getting detained because of different rules and regulations and stuff that's changing here, that's causing all kind of stir up with everything. Cancun for a wedding, that is what I'm soon finna be getting into is doing well, I was doing destination weddings, and I'm gonna be getting back into doing the destination weddings. Yeah. New Orleans. I'm not that far from New Orleans. I could have drove and came to see you if I knew ahead of time. I'm just looking at what y'all saying. Hey, Faith. See what y'all saying. Let's go. Wait, shoot. Let's go. I said I wanted to do this. Jasmine, you want to do a podcast? I know it. So, thing is, with a lot of us, we try to make sure everything is perfect with everything. And like they say, you can't wait. The saying is, you can't wait. A ship that waits for the perfect wind never sails. So I had to go ahead and listen to that and follow. Like, I'm gonna have to get it started one way or another. Just you got to start. You can build and improve from there, but you got to start. Like if you never start, you're gonna be just stuck there. But if you start, at least you can build and improve as time go on. Like it didn't go exactly how I wanted to go today. I ain't even on YouTube right now. I'm on Facebook, but it'll upload on my page afterwards. But I'm like, I'm gonna start today. Like I build up and improve and everything as it go along, but I had to go ahead and get started today for sure. But I don't understand the travel ban. What did he say? Hold on. I don't understand travel ban based on trans because your ID can only identify as male or female. That's not true. Well, now it can only identify as male or female. There was an X, or I think it was an X for trans, which other countries still have that on their ID. So when they come here now, it's starting to be a confusion because now we only have male or female. It was a third option put on there within recent years. I don't know when. I think it was an X for trans people. But now we only have male and female. So if it's people coming from other countries and they have X, it's it's invalid. It's throwing a discrepancy up, and they're being detained. I would. I read that. I'm trying to see all y'all comments. Talk about whatever spills the tea. I know that's what I said. So I'm trying to like have different topics. Like I've been reviewing them different topics or whatever about travel. That's what it's mostly about. The podcast about travel, Taco and Tequila, Travel Talk Tuesday. So I will be doing it every Tuesday, y'all. Supposed to be at 9:30. We're gonna see if I stick to that time or if I change it. But I should be doing it every Tuesday at 9:30 for y'all that's here, that's watching the video now, whether if it's reloaded back up on YouTube. Please make sure you subscribe and watch me every week. Y'all that's watching right now, please share the live. Please share the live. Y'all that is watching right now. Wait, why is my time? Oh, that's not wrong. Time is going fast. Once I started to get to talking, look, I ain't even got to half the topics. I think I actually have got to half of them. No, I don't understand travel, man. Look, why it's not many of y'all. I'm trying to get to every comment and just engage with everybody, but of course, eventually, once it be a big following, I ain't gonna be seeing every comment. So, but I'm trying to keep up with each of them for now. We go for a reunion yearly. We will be there again in June. Teresa, who go for a reunion? Who is that? Cause I was trying to get a reunion for us cousins together. What's the topic? Lamar Studio. So I've been going over different topics. This is the beginning of my new podcast, Tacos and Tequila Travel Talk Tuesday. So we just going over different travel topics. We talked about Um, y'all gonna be needing a new ID, the real ID, starting very soon in May to travel throughout the U.S. We'd have talked about Gayle King going to outer space. We'd have talked about it being a decrease in travel to the U.S. because of the new administration and different rules of people being detained at the airport. And then on that same topic about travel to the U.S., we talked about how the World Cup is coming to Atlanta next year, and there should be a whole lot of travel to the U.S. And hopefully, this stuff that's going on now don't really affect that. More than two, but I don't feel like the ban should be enforced. It's honestly stupid. It's like when I think about it. Yeah, on my time. Yeah. The gender thing is everybody got their own views and everything on the two different genders. Which I mean, scientifically, there's only male and female when you're born, but as far as there being man and woman, that's all social constructs. And I feel like so how I had to really understand that, just like how a person can be born with the wrong sexual parts or both, which is externally. The same thing can possibly happen internally. Like a person could be born with certain parts, but their mind is developed as the opposite sex. That's how I more so had to understand the trans thing. But moving on to different travel topics. So, how would y'all feel if you had to pay to go to the bathroom on an airplane? Let me know real quick. Y'all, the thing here. How would you feel if you had to pay to use the bathroom on the plane? Just real quick, if you would still fly if you had to pay to go to the bathroom on the plane, put yes. If you would stop flying if you had to pay for to go to the bathroom, put no. Real quick, everybody in here, let me know. Yes, if you would still fly if you had to pay to go to the bathroom on the plane, or no, if you would not pay to go to the bathroom on the airplane. Which I feel like I'm in vacation mood for real. Look, this could be a nice little vibe every Tuesday. Got my nice scent, vacation scent. I'm drunk my shot of tequila. I got my tacos. I'm feeling good. I'm looking like I'm ready to be on the beach or something today too. So I'm feeling good. So what y'all say? Yes, I don't use the airplane bathrooms if I can't help it. Same here. For the most part, I don't really use the bathroom on the plane. I mean, unless it's like an international flight or something, I'm gonna have to end up using it down there. So I would, but it's been a recent article put out. Excuse me. All right, food stuck on my teeth. It's been a recent article put out that airlines could save $100 million a year if you wouldn't go to the bathroom, because the weight on the plane makes them have to use more fuel. That's why a lot of them have been charging for bags and everything, because the more weight they have on the plane is the more fuel they have to use. That's why when they get on the plane, they get them the roster with how many people on there they estimated for the weight and different stuff, the weight distribution. So it was like that article came out, it would save them $100 million, which could also be cheaper flights for you if y'all wouldn't go to the bathroom on the plane. Just start to think about, what you say? It's going to be a lot of shit to clean up. People can't afford much down paying to shit. That look, a lot of times people be on the plane about 2 hours, 2 maybe 3 hours. You go to the bathroom in the airport before you get on the plane. Go to the bathroom in the airport before you use the plane. You'll be fine to make it there and have a cheaper flight. Wouldn't you rather have a cheaper flight and use the bathroom beforehand? I'm just saying, I would. Now this wasn't on the docket, but did y'all know most people that travel with their animals or whatever, those are the real animal lovers, dog lovers that really love their animals. But did y'all hear about the lady who was trying to fly on the airplane with her dog, and I guess she didn't have the right paperwork to fly with her dog. She must really have to get where she wanted to go. Later, they found the lady's dog dead in the airport restroom. She had, I think, drowned or strangled the dog to death and killed the dog so she could get on her plane. But that really was crazy to me, because usually people that travel with their dogs, those are the people that die hard, animal lovers that really love their animals. So for her to have to end her dog's life to get on that plane, she must really had to get where she was going, or she must have been getting some money for that trip or something. That's crazy. And then the thing is, if you was gonna be without your dog anyway, you could have just left the bag in the restroom with the dog still alive. You could have just left the bag there. You could have put the bag at an empty terminal somewhere behind a trash can. You could have just left. You didn't have to kill the dog for you to get on your plane. So that was kind of crazy. But she killed her dog to get on that plane. Speaking of, though, like I was saying, saving money with the weight on the plane, I know everybody heard about, which I was kind of sad about, which I don't fly them no more anyway because they got high. Southwest Airlines have gone ahead and ended free check bags, which that's one of the main things that I feel like draws people to Southwest Airlines. The free check bags, being able to change your flights for free. Two things that draw people to Southwest, but I guess with different things now they can't afford the free check bags, so they saying they let go of. They had already did a whole big cut of employees, so now they are getting rid of the check bags. I'm sure everybody has already heard of that. That's been a big thing out. But who was that? Frontier took a jab at that and said, all right, let us go ahead and try to get the customers y'all gonna lose. People said they ended their relationships with Southwest after they did that. It's over. So Frontier, from May 28th to August 18th, they said they giving free check bags. All you gotta do is use promo code FREEBAG, which I shouldn't be giving that information. They ain't paying me. But Frontier said they finna go ahead and get the customers that Southwest is gonna lose, and they giving free bags. Look, a lot of people don't like Frontier and Spirit, but they the only ones that ain't touch the ground. But they planes is safe. They got some of the newest planes. They planes does not touch the ground. Everybody else, bitch, Delta, who everybody here in Atlanta like, Delta, American, United, bitch, they touching the ground, running people's houses, running off the driveways, bitch, rolling over and everything else. I'm debating if I'll take another shot of tequila, but I'm gonna take another shot of tequila if somebody gonna join and take a shot with me. So, somebody ready to take a shot of tequila with me? Hit the join button and we gonna go for another shot. Did I go through all the topics? Let me see. We talked about Gayle King, tourism for the remote people, y'all getting this real ID, the tourism being affected by people being detained. The World Cup coming to Atlanta. Oh, this is the last one. It's the United Airlines, which they was on a flight to China. The pilot realized he forgot his passport. They had to go back and be diverted to San Francisco. For him to get off the plane, they had to find a new pilot. That's crazy. I'm trying to figure out how he get through the airport, but he must have used just his badge, or you can put your passport on the phone, but I think you still need the physical one when you get over there. How would y'all feel about that? I mean, I guess you can't do nothing, but should just be delayed the way you're going. It's like any other delay. But that is crazy. That's one of them delays I would never thought about. The pilot, United Airlines, on the flight to China, forgot his passport. They had to divert the flight for him to get off the plane, and then they had to find a new pilot. Hey Lisa, hey Darius, hey Apollonia, what's up? Thank y'all for joining my live. If y'all can, everybody please share. Like I say, it will be going on my YouTube channel if that's where y'all watching it from. It's going to be Tacos and Tequila Travel Talk Tuesday. So make sure y'all do subscribe to my page. Hit the notification bell so y'all can get notifications every time I go live. Please tell everybody about my podcast. Help it grow. Support a black man, please. Share the video on your page. You could cut it up, put it on social media, different platforms, and help my platform grow. I would really appreciate that. So anybody trying to take this shot with me? Because I was going to take another shot of tequila. It's only supposed to be my one, which that actually helped. I think that actually helped with the shot of tequila. And then me having my food at the same time, like in between. That helped with me being on camera. And the sunglasses. I got these sunglasses on too. But it helped. I think I'm the one over. Oh, I know I went over all the topics. But yeah, I'm so glad I was able to get this podcast started today. Oh my God, because today was a very important day. Like, I had to reclaim my time for the day. Today was reclaiming my time. Because today, April 1st, it's been a series of what April 1st it was. First, it was a positive beginning to a new thing. Then it became a very negative day of my life, because it's when I feel like I made one of the worst mistakes of my life, trying to chase love. But I did have to realize I need to stop looking for love, because travel is what I really love. So I'm going to chase after that in every direction, which is podcast definitely being one of them. Stay confident, that's all. Yes, I'm trying to stay confident. I am. I'm trying to stay confident. Thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, so I really had to get this podcast started on today. It was definitely very important for me, my mental space and everything else, to get this podcast started today. I really do appreciate everybody that have been on here watching the live. Like I said, please like, share, comment. It will be going on my YouTube page. Tacos and Tequila Travel Talk Tuesday. Please follow that page, hit the notification button, and I am looking for sponsorships, if possible, black owned, from a candle company. I need a nice candle that will put me in a nice vacation vibe, which I got my one here, really doing it for me, got me a nice vacation vibe. A sponsorship from a tequila company, because I am doing my shots of tequila on here every day, which just got me in a nice vibe to be doing the show, talk with y'all. Black owned taco company. Taco companies. I can have my tacos on here eating, or possibly even like meal prep or something where I can make it and have it ready on here. Also, clothing. So I need my nice vacation clothes, and I'm trying to have a nice vacation fit on every day. Just get a nice vacation vibe with the candle, my tequila, my outfit, just in a whole nice vacation vibe. So yeah, sponsorship from clothing company. They got like vacation clothes and even sunglasses. I think that helped me too with being on camera, which I know I'm at the end of not having these on all the time, so y'all can see me. Um, I started my podcast back up. We definitely need to do something together. Yeah, for sure. Like I've been meaning to talk to you about that. Yes, like family, black people in general, we need to like stick together, help build each other up. Like, um, we do definitely need to do type of like collaborations with our companies and stuff. Because I know you got multiple things going on, and I do as well. So yes, we definitely need to connect for real. I definitely will. Like I'm shy on the camera, but yeah, I'm open up to it. We could definitely do something, connect, or whatever. Thank you, Shaitan. I appreciate it. But like I said, thank you everybody for watching me today. This is the end of my first episode. See y'all later. Thank you.